Today we're going to focus on the digestive system and our stomach. Our stomach works, it has a very important function, but it also works in tandem with other parts of the body. There are four major parts to our body, digestive system rather. So first we eat the food, and then it goes down into our stomach, and the digestive system starts. Then it enters our stomach, and all the nutrients enter the bloodstream. So the last part is the most pertinent part the most important part to the digestive system. It's where everything that is not digestible exits the body. This is called the digestive tract or gastrointestinal tract. It has various names. The distance between our mouth to our anus is about 30 feet. There's the throat, the esophagus, the stomach, intestines. Of course, with these components in our body, there's some help from other parts of the body, such as teeth, our pancreas, our gallbladder, etc. So immediately when you put food in your mouth, that's when digestion starts. You start breaking food into smaller pieces with your teeth. And your mouth starts putting the food into sugars using saliva. And then when it exits your mouth, it goes into the esophagus and eventually into your stomach. And when the food finally makes its way to your stomach, gastric juice starts digesting it further. It's various chemicals which helps break down the food. If you digest a higher protein food, it takes a little bit longer for the gastric juice to do its job and break down the food further. Foods lower in protein take less time to digest fully. After it goes from the stomach, it goes into the small intestine. And the food is broken up into micromolecules such as fats, proteins, and it's broken up even further. And that way it's able to move about the body more freely. Fats, proteins, minerals, all those different parts of the food that we're taking in. Then eventually leave our intestines and go into the bloodstream and feed the nutrients around our body. The small intestine then snakes around to the large intestine, which is about 5 to 6 feet long before it exits the body. Then its last stop in the body the food then turns into waste products and then eventually exits the body. The large intestine is a little bit thicker in diameter, and water is able to penetrate it. The water that's left in that intestine, we then Vitamin K is imperative to this entire digestive process. We need the amino acids. Last but not least, we have the rectum and the anus. The last step on the digestive tract eventually goes through the rectum and out the anus, and that is how waste exits the body.